Welcome to School of Civil Engineering. In our previous video, I have shown you that how we'll design and analyze this for a combined footing by using a very easy method with STAAD Foundation Advanced. So, as we have started a STAAD Foundation Advanced tutorial series, and we're continuing that series. So, in this video, I'll show you that how we'll design for pile cap. Okay, I'll design for pile cap of a pile foundation. And if you're new here, you can like my video and also comment, leave a comment so that I can understand this video is really helpful for you. So let's start. First of all, we'll open our STAAD Foundation software. And if you're a civil engineer, you can subscribe to my channel if you think that this channel is helpful for you. There, every video are almost related to civil engineering. Okay, so first of all, I'll click on new as our previous video. Then I'll click here general foundation. Almost every video are same as our previous. I mean, for the video we have used the general foundation option, almost they're same, just little bit change. That's why I'll go first to reduce our time, and you can also see our previous video. The link are given in description. So click here open. Wait for some time. Now here you can give the name that's required for you. So we'll go for our foundation plan. We'll click here. Then first of all, we'll go column position. We'll go for column position. So we'll give here the value. So here we'll give 0 for everywhere, and then enter. Okay, so we have done that. After that, we have to go for column dimension. See if we increase that. Here, which types of column we want to use? Suppose it is circular or rectangular. I will use rectangular column. And the column length, what will be the column length? The column length, also you can change the unit. Okay, also you can change the unit that required from here unit setup, or by clicking here unit setup. So I'll use here unit setup. We can change the value that are required for our calculation, so you can change that from here. Okay, so click. This is the English. I'm using English unit. So here I will give 1.5 feet. Width will be also 1.5 feet. I mean 18 inch into 18 inch, and the both will be remain as default. Then I can provide the pedestal value from here if you think that you want to provide that. Suppose if you want to provide that, okay, press yes, then give your height, pedestal length and width. So I'm giving height 1 feet, pedestal length 2 feet, and width 2 feet. I mean 24 inch into 24 inch. Then we'll click here. Then load and factors, create new load. Then click here, and from here, if we increase that, so from here click here, then load title. Suppose we'll use dead load DL. Then from here load case type, we'll select the primary. Then loading service type, we'll use dead load. Then everything will be same. Press yes. After that, click here create new load case. Then give here this time we'll use live load. Then from here primary will be primary, and the loading type will change that as a live load. Then press here add. Okay, so we have added both two load. Now select one of them and right click, then add column reaction load. Okay, after that we'll give it the load fx, fy, fz. So as we provide value of fy every video, and if you have the value for fx and fz according to design, you can provide that. So we'll use it 150. Okay, and for mz we'll provide 30, then click add. Okay, again for that, sorry, there are some mistake, mz 30, then enter. Okay, then again click here, load case to live load. For live load, right click, add column reaction load, then fy, give here -200, enter. Then also give here 35, enter, then add. Okay, so this is a two load. Now first of all I will assign that load. This is the load, I will assign that. So for that you have to select from here, assign to selected, assign to view, assign to edit list. So suppose they have one foundation, that's why we'll just use assign to view. But when you have several foundation in our, like as our previous video, so you have to select from here, assign to selection. Okay, so assign to view, then select that and click here assign. Similarly for that load, click here assign to view and assign load. So we have successfully assigned our load. After that we'll go for here apply self weight and dead load factor. So from here we have to click here, select wall, then OK. Then load safety factor, it should be 1 on 1. Okay, then we have to go sliding and overturning factor, it should be also 1 on 1. Then create new load combination. So from here we have to go click here generate load combination, click here, and from here select any load combination table. Okay, select any load combination table, I mean any code. So I am going to select that, and after that click here generate load combination. Okay, this is for service load combination. Click here load combination generate completed, and this is for ultimate load combination. Click here, it's also created, then close that. So from here, sorry, our combination have been completed. Here is our record combination. After that we'll click here soil properties, pile or soil bearing capacity factor, and variable soil bearing capacity table. So first of all it should be, everyone should be 1. Here all value should be 1. Okay, here all value, sorry, here all value should be 1. Okay, so after that if we increase, sorry, if we increase that, so here all value should be 1. Okay, so I will finish that now, and in our next video I'll show you about that from our next part of PileCap design from here. And if you think that this video is helpful for you, just press the like button and leave a comment. So stay connected till next video. And if you have any suggestion or anything you need to know about engineering or civil engineering, just comment me below. I will try to discuss, or I will try to make a video on it. So thank you very much. If you're new here, press the subscribe button to my channel. So thank you.